Hello, welcome to Usi Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra. Let's get it popping. I did pre-shuffle your cards off camera. I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle on camera for the viewers, and we're going to jump into it. So this will be for May 2019 for the sign of Libra. Libra. My sister is a Libra. We actually don't get along the greatest, but I love her to death. Queen of Staffs, which is a Queen of Wands. I couldn't even get it out. I'm sorry. The Princess of Cups, which is actually the Page of Cups. Okay. The Magician. And this is actually the Page of Pentacles here. Okay. Overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this 7 here is a 7 of Sacred Circles, but that's the Pentacles in this Ancestral Path Tarot deck, okay? Healing Love Oracle deck, Universal Love. Relationship. Meditation. Forgiveness. Dreams. Overall energy is the Trilogy of Light. Right away. Nine of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. The Tower. The Two of Wands. Overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be dealing with an earth sign. Someone has earth in their chart. Definitely an earth sign in their chart. Or a fire sign. Okay, so Libra, there could be a situation, or Virgo, okay, but I said, okay, so Libra, it looks like here that you were kind of trying to figure out what direction that you were going to go, Libra, with someone. Maybe it was a situation that was just moving very, very slowly, Libra, and you were kind of figuring out if you wanted to grow it, like if you, maybe this whole, like it was going on, so it was growing, it was a situation you were dealing with, but I think you were kind of trying to determine whether or not you were going to pick the fruits of your labor or let it go. Okay, I think that you were trying to really figure this whole thing out, as far as like you were trying to listen to yourself, like to your intuition about this person. You know, and I think like you were kind of just holding off what direction you wanted to move in with this person. Either you or them. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, okay? But you got the Page, the Queen of Wands paired with the relationship and the Nine of Swords. So I really feel like this relationship had you up in your head, Libra. I'm sorry, I just did Leo. But Libra, I think this situation had you very much up in your head. You really didn't know which way you wanted to go with this. Like, I feel like you had a lot of passion for this person. And you really saw a relationship with them. But this person and y'all's just connection moved very slowly. So it had you up in your head whether or not you wanted to like move forward with it or not, or cut it off, because it's like you've been in it, but nothing was really happening. And I think you are starting to really see that, because you put a lot into it. I feel like you were deeply connected to this person. Maybe you like have a house with this person, or you know, it's just a rooted connection. Like y'all been dealing with each other for a long time. And I feel like you're finally seeing like, I need to make a decision with this. You know, I'm holding on to something and I'm not really like happy, I think. And it could be a karmic connection that you're dealing with. Like, you know, it could be some karmic shit going on here. Okay. So you have the Page of Cups, paired with the meditation and the Seven of Pentacles again. So I really feel like maybe you feel like this person is just it's like they fishy. Like they tell you that they love you, but it's almost like they tell you that they love you. They, you know, it's almost like they butter you up. You know what I'm saying? Like they put in the work, but then they fall back, or they, you know, it's like they only do so much before you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sorry if I'm cursing a lot, but you know, because the Page of Cups is like an immature offer. It's somebody that don't even really like, look at this person. She at night, it looked like she like doing something she really ain't supposed to be doing, if you really peep her here, you know, and it's like something being shined on her. I really feel like you starting to see something about this person that maybe you didn't see in the past, you know, and you really kind of got you like, I might need to fall back on this person, even though you putting a lot of work with this person, Libra. I just really feel like whatever this person is doing or whatever you're doing, it's kind of making them feel like they need to kind of pump the brakes and move a little bit slower. And if they already been moving slow, you're seeing this and you're like, it's too much time going into this for us to be moving this slow. Maybe you're ready to just kickstart everything. Maybe your person is ready to just kickstart everything. And it's like you want to move slow, but they want to move quick. And it's almost like you feel like they could be even like manipulating the situation. And because it looked like she in here, she doing some type of magic or something, you know. So it's like they trying to put magic on you. They trying to like disguise whatever they're doing, you know, to make it seem like they working, but really they falling back on you, Libra. It really feel like, okay? Going into the next cards here, we got the Magician paired with the Forgiveness card and the Tower. So I really feel like something was exposed about this person. This person, you know, Aries, Aquarius, you know, their signs is here too. Like maybe you could have found out like this person is just full of shit. You know, like this person is like finessing this whole situation. They could be like really finessing it to make it work out for their benefit, not for yours. You know, they could be very persuasive. You know, they could just be out for them and not you. You know, and maybe that's why this connection has moved very slowly. It's because they really don't have any attention to like do anything with you, really. You know, they could be saying things. You know, they could be putting in a little bit of effort, sure. I mean, because you got Seven of Pentacles here both times. So it's not like this person isn't doing jack S. It's more so like they do what they want to do and not what you want to do. You know, it's more so about them and what they want. You know, they finesse this situation. It's like you're trying to be patient with the whole situation, but it's like you're not getting what you really want from all this, okay? And I really feel like it's going to be some type of unexpected moment that happens that is going to really expose all of this to you, you know? And it could be something like, you know, out of nowhere, you just have like an epiphany, like it just hit you, you know, that, damn, this person been playing me for a fucking fool, you know, and you know, you may have to like really forgive this situation and say like, you know, because I'm not saying forgive it to be with them, but just forgive it and move on, because a lot of time people carry resentment around with them and that energy ain't doing nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? When you walking around with built up aggression, built up resentment, you know, you just angry inside, that shit is gonna spill out on other people that don't even deserve it. You know, you could end up, you know, it's just best to forgive the situation before you move forward in your life, Libra. You know, if you're going to be making steps to just be with someone else or, you know, take time for yourself, you're going to need to heal yourself in the same sense. You are going to need to heal the fact that you stayed in a situation. Maybe this person did have, you know, they finessed you. They played you, you know, and, you know, you really do have to heal from it. You know, before you can start anything new, before you can move into anything new. Because I feel like all it's going to be is just erratic energy around you until you really like see what this person did to you, how they moved in this connection, and really take them lessons to move forward so you can recognize it in the next person if you are choosing to deal with somebody else. Now, your outcome you have here, you have the Princess of Sacred Circles, which is actually the Page of Pentacles, paired with Dreams, and the Two of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be starting over fresh. You're going to be starting over in a new direction, you know, knowing like I have to move away from this person, and probably really going after stuff that makes you happy. You know, maybe bringing it back to that childlike energy, maybe bringing it back to just, you know, stuff that you really want for yourself. You know, maybe you spent a lot of time trying to please this person, trying to, you know, get things kick-started with this person, that you kind of maybe even, you were doing so much for this other person that you were barely doing stuff for yourself, or really taking charge in your own life because you were dependent on this situation finally coming together, this relationship finally coming together. Or if you were in this relationship, you know, ending it, you're really going to have to take a light approach to life. You know, it's almost like you're starting out, because this is the Two of Wands. You know, first you have the Ace, which is a passionate beginning, moving forward. You know what you want, you're moving forward. You know, this is, you know, whenever you're moving forward passionately, it's like, you know what you, yeah, so it's like, you know what you want when, you know, Ace of Wands. With the Two of Wands here, it's like, you're ready to make that direction forward. You're ready to take those directions forward, Libra. You know, and it could be just you working on yourself, working on things that are important to you. You know, what do you truly want? You know, what is really going to make you happy? What's really going to fulfill you, you know? And you might just have to take a light approach to everything moving forward in life. You know, don't be so serious about it, especially if you were dealing with this person for a long time and you wanted something serious out of this relationship, but really they were immature. They couldn't give you what you really wanted. Oh, you got Knights and Pages here. There's a Knight here. This is a Knight. This is a Page. You know, so it's like you're not really getting this stuff. I'm sorry, both of these are Pages and a Knight. You know, and this was in the energy of just moving slowly. So you got both of these as Pages here. So it was just very immature energy, and I really feel like, Libra, either you or your person was you know, a queen. They were sitting on their throne. They were ready to make moves. They were ready to kickstart this relationship, but it just wasn't happening, Libra. And you know, you're gonna have to move forward. You will be moving forward, I feel like, especially once all this gets finally exposed to you. Once you have that aha moment and really see things for what they are, you are going to be moving forward. It could be just you and your child. If you have a kid with this person, it could just be you and your child moving forward, you know. And honestly, this might be something you really want because this person was taking so fucking long, you know. Or you could just be you know, just moving forward, thinking about you, thinking about what makes you happy. Like I said, Libra, not thinking about anybody else at this time, making sure you're fulfilled first. Okay, Libra, but that's all I got for you for the month of May. If the reading didn't resonate with you, I'm very sorry about that. Check your other placements in your chart. But that's all I got for you for May 2019. And thank you for coming to see me here at Usi Love Tarot. Good night.